Hello VC, this is my response to Mikko's 1500 subscribers thread where he asked about back cover art. The first thing that I thought was heavy and hard rock bands live albums back covers, and I chose this one. This is basically very simple, just a few live photographs, song titles and a little bit of recording information and such. Basically, I also think that this is the very basic way of presenting a back cover. Band photographs, full band or individual members, song titles and a little bit of information. So basically this is the very basic back cover, but I think this is very well done back cover. That's not to say that this is my favorite live album back cover, but a very nice one anyway. But then I thought that I have to expand a little, so I started thinking what are the ways that are usually back covers are done. So one way is that there's a front cover and the front cover expands to back cover, so it's one big picture going from front to back. Very good idea, used which is used very commonly. Then there's another version of it is where there's a front cover picture and then they zero in on a detail of the front cover, here it being the back seat. Which is also a very good idea. But I actually prefer one idea that is not used that much. It's not rare, but not that common anyway. And that is there's a front cover picture which is sort of saying like here's the album, and then at the back, like here, they are writing away. It sort of says that okay, now you've had the album. That's it. Now let's move on towards the next album. So I like this idea very much. Then there's a couple of these that are sort of rare versions of those. And here's one. Gary Moore, Still Got the Blues. And this is very rare in the sense that here's a young guy playing guitar in his room while listening to the music. And on the back cover, this guy has grown up, he's playing guitar, still listening to his music, but here you can see that he's in a hotel room, so he's grown up to be a musician, a touring musician. So what makes this one rare is that here on the front cover you see the starting point, but at the back cover you see what represents the album. So like here, it's the front cover that says here's the album, and on the back cover they're moving away. But here it's the back cover which says that here's the album, and the front cover is just the starting point. Then there's another one, basically a similar idea, but I would say that much more rare occasion, because this one is a live album. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, 9 Tonight. Here you can see the empty concert stage with the lights, drums, amplifiers, but there's nothing happening here. It just says 9 Tonight, which says that at 9 something is going to be happening here on the stage. And here on the back cover you can see the action, whereas usually it's always the front cover that says here is what this album is holding on, a full live action. But here it says that it's going to happen later, and on the back cover it says here it is. This is what is on the album. A very rare occasion, I would say. Then I'll just show a few that I really like, just the back cover. AC/DC, Fly on the Wall. A really simple drawn picture of a wooden plank fence with a fly peeking through the fence, and here you can see the same fly peeking through, and just simply pictures pinned onto the fence. Really cool album cover and back cover. Definitely one of my favorite AC/DC album covers, though musically this is far from my favorite AC/DC album. And another one, this one here is sort of like a Roman feel to it, like green marble here with pictures stuck on it. And these kind of big signs I've seen in many Roman documentaries. So I like this sort of giving like an ancient feel to it, but yet the photographs are very up to date. And then one Finnish album, which is among the biggest selling albums of all time, also one of the most influential, one of the best front covers, and also one of the best back covers. It's a dashboard of an old 50s American car, American laiva, like we call them here. Added with the lights, how this photograph is taken, it gives it a very appealing feeling. It just gives it the idea that there is a lot of emotion packed in this album. And then, like with motorcycles, I don't drive motorcycles, I don't really understand them technically, but I like them as physical objects. I think they are really cool looking things. The same applies to guitars. I don't play guitars, but I like them as physical objects. They are really cool looking things. So here's a back cover filled with guitars and amplifiers. I think this is just a brilliant back cover. Okay, that's it. I finally managed to make a short video. Thanks for watching. Bye.